Friday night lights, and there was something special in the air. Portsmouth versus Portsmouth West.
Are you ready? Warriors 2025.
The pre-game hype was as real as it gets. It was a rivalry showdown with all the drama you could ask for.
Touchdown!
The Portsmouth Trojans rolled into Senator territory looking to bounce back from a tough Week 1 loss, and they did just that. Junior running back Fernando Poxas was a force on the ground, leading the Trojans in rushing and setting the tone early. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. Portsmouth racked up a slew of penalties that nearly derailed their chances, and West was there for the answer. As a matter of fact, by the fourth quarter, the Trojans trailed 12-6. Yet senior captain and quarterback Marquez Locklear used his legs the entire night, keeping the defense guessing and drives alive. His mobility was a constant threat and a key factor in the Trojans' offensive rhythm. Then came the moment that flipped the script. D. Parker made the play of the night, a scoop and score from 30 yards out that sent the Trojan sideline into a frenzy. That defensive touchdown tied the game, and the extra point gave Portsmouth the lead 13-12. From there, the defense locked in. Trevin Brooks and the rest of the unit held strong, and the Trojans ran the clock down, sealing the victory. With the final score, Portsmouth 13, Portsmouth West 12.
It wasn't the cleaners this year. And by God, we tried to snap victory from the top. And we did. Boys, the first one of the year is always the sweetest. All the hard work. You persevered the way I asked. You found your why, and now let's keep this train rolling, boys. All right, fellas, y'all had a great win tonight. Last week, I'm sure it was disappointing. And as y'all looked at the game tonight against West,
A lot of the fans may have thought y'all was the underdogs and the backs was against the wall, and y'all responded in a major way. So what is it that y'all feel like y'all was able to shore up this week versus last week?
Yeah, going into this week, I mean, it was a tough loss on Thursday night, and we just had to regroup and come back. We had to build as a team. We got to move the ball a lot better. Even tonight, we didn't move it as good as we wanted to. Just having to be this guy stepped up big. We got to capitalize on the mistakes they made, and we did that. So it just feels good.
Yeah, y'all got to clean up on the penalties and everything, but overall, y'all put up an amazing defensive effort. Y'all held this team to 12 points. And y'all came out, and then though I seen you was able to run the ball. What do you feel like the impact that you'll be able to have going into the rest of this season?
I think I'll have a great impact. I think everybody, our line, was just grinding out in practice last week. Versus last week, we took one on the chin. That is never going to happen again, and we're never going to lose like that again.
D. Parker, you had a major fumble recovery. You was hot out there today. There was a lot of things that was going your way. How was you able to impact the game on tonight?
I carried off of these guys, I'm not gonna lie. Looking across, seeing Trevin, looking across, seeing Steve, looking across, seeing Nando. I know everybody's hungry, everybody's trying to hit, everybody wants their piece of the pie. Like when I was saying he stole my sack. Everybody wants their piece of the pie. It's just get it first, and I happen to get there.
All right, last question. Next week, y'all got a big matchup against Greenup. Is that what we're looking at? So, not to look ahead, but what do y'all want to do better?
We're just going to come into practice with a humble mindset. We're just going to practice as hard as we can, and hopefully we come out and beat it. It's at home. We got to show out. Just get it back.
All right, good luck rest of the season, fellas. We'll be following you. My name is Gerald Gordon. I'm with the Roots and Routes podcast. Like, share, subscribe.
Tune in to Roots and Routes.
Yeah!